Welcome back. More now on a record number of murders in Milwaukee and what can or can't be done to stop them.
Tragically, 214 people were killed in the city just last year.
I got to speak with the brother of one of last year's victims, as well as city officials who are leading the fight against this kind of crime. For all of them, it is a struggle. It was late on the night of September 6 when the call came in for a shooting at 83rd and Lisbon. There, 50-year-old Donnie Lockwood was found shot to death. Milwaukee's 156th homicide of the year. Donnie's family tells me he died a death he did not deserve.
Yeah, he was a good guy, a giving guy, a lovable guy. Like, he was a funny guy. He was a good character. You know what I mean? Like, he loved his kids. Like, yeah.
I spoke with Donnie's brother Tyrone today from his home in Las Vegas. The same day, Milwaukee police revealed nearly half of last year's murders were the result of explosive emotions and guns.
Unfortunately, some of these situations go from 0 to 100 real quick.
Chief Norman told me these are extremely personal crimes that police struggle to get ahead of.
The challenge is real. We have almost half our homicides to identify contributing incidents, whether it's, again, the argument, conflict issues, or domestic violence. There's a lot of opportunities, but definitely there is a wide variety of challenges behind that.
Donnie Lockwood's family told me he was found shot repeatedly. They can only think that manner of murder speaks to something extremely personal. Do you think what happened to your brother was one of those murders that resulted from a personal disagreement?
Yeah, that was an execution, sir. That wasn't anything else but that. You know what I mean? So, do you think it was personal? Yeah, I definitely think it was a personal situation. Somebody very close to him,
Just as personal and challenging, domestic violence. We saw an exceptional example of that last July when 6 women were killed in the span of 12 days. Office of Violence Prevention Director Ashanti Hamilton said solving this problem comes down to building trust.
And then they trust that they can share intimate things about what's happening in their family without it being punitive, without the fear of losing their children, without the fear being able to talk about a domestic violence incident in their family.
All of that work will take time, and it's happening while police still work to solve more than 40% of last year's murders, including the death of Donnie Lockwood. His brother Tyrone struggles with the lack of closure as much as he does the underlying problem that leads to so many senseless deaths.
What is the direct cause of that, sir? It's unexplainable. You can't explain it. It's horrible. Yeah. That's what it is. It's a horrible situation society has turned to, and that's what it is. Donnie Lockwood's family wants me to share with you there is a reward out. It's $5,000. Anybody who has any information that leads to a conviction in this case. Milwaukee police have ruled this incident a homicide. They are still searching for an unknown suspect. You can help by contacting Crime Stoppers. The number 414-224-TIPS.